I'm Phillip Cordell, Vice President of Technical Operations at M3 Technology Group. Today, we're here in Vicksburg, Mississippi at the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers' recently completed headquarters facility for the ERDC, or Engineer Research and Development Center. This technologically rich environment has created an AV experience unlike many others that you'll find in the government space. It should be noted that due to their policies on affiliation and endorsement, this case study in no way applies endorsement of any of the solutions that you'll see today. Let's take a look inside. The vision of the ERDC is to be the world's premier public engineering, environmental sciences, research and development organization. Often playing host to large conferences and various peer groups, this facility serves as both a showcase of the work done by the Corps of Engineers, as well as a home base to conduct testing and to communicate with other groups in the engineering sector. As such, it should come as no surprise that some of the most impressive display technology is found immediately upon entering the building, right here in the atrium. Here you will find not one, but two 32-foot-high LED mosaic video walls, composed of quantity 30 LG VM5C series displays, 1955-inch models, and 1146s. These displays provide an ultra-wide viewing angle and ultra-thin bezels, which yield a finer image quality. The signal to these walls is driven by a Crestron digital media switching backbone and an RGB Spectrum Galileo video processor to handle the custom content. In the heart of the atrium, you'll find the Immersive Pavilion installation. Encasing both sides of a custom structure are 14 of LG's OLED 65 EV5C displays. With a razor-thin design, impeccable color reproduction, and an ultra-wide viewing angle, these OLED video wallpaper displays allow the folks at ERDC to convey their mission and information in a stunning manner. Having made a statement in the atrium, hosts often lead guests here to the auditorium for large-scale gatherings, panels, and workshops to discuss the work that's been done as well as the job ahead. These large-scale gatherings often need to be webcast all over the world, and as such, the auditorium needed to be impressive and versatile in its own right. M3 deployed two Barco F90 4K13 laser phosphor projectors, which are just shy of 12,000 lumens each. These projectors are driven by an Extron quantum video processor for edge blending and image scaling, enabling the projectors to give the appearance of multiple images or one large display. Audio in the space is handled by two biamp to Shure servers for digital signal processing that feed QSC CX series amplifiers and drive an assortment of tannoy speakers, including the QFlex 16 steerable column arrays and VX12s. All the production elements of the auditorium come out of this control booth behind me. Driven by a TriCaster 410 system, Panasonic monitors, and 4 Sony BRC H900 cameras, this professional broadcast system allows events to be recorded and distributed all over the world. In addition to the auditorium, the building also features a number of high-tech, interactive classrooms and conference rooms to facilitate teaching and collaboration. The ERDC is a functioning component of the Corps of Engineers. Therefore, it has some pretty impressive technology that's not available to its visitors. Here, in the Emergency Operations Center, a 2x3 video wall, again composed of LG VM5 Series 55-inch video wall monitors and Extron Quantum Connect video processing, ensures that any time an emergency arises, the Corps is prepared to assess and assist in the situation. Video signal is once again distributed by a Crestron digital media switcher and endpoints, while audio is handled by Shure Microflex wireless mics and Audix wired microphones, feeding a biamp to Sierra server I/O and amplified by Extron XPA series amplifiers. Video conferencing capabilities are handled by a Cisco SX80 and Vadio cameras, allowing seamless communication with other remote sites. The entire system is tied together by Crestron control processing. In addition to the EOC, the facility features two other large-scale video conferencing suites where secure communications can take place, once again through LG video walls, Crestron DM switching and control, and Cisco SX80 video codecs. A control room leveraging Crestron's 3 series processors and TSW series touchscreens services both of these VTC suites, enabling an operator to set up and configure calls for all near-end participants. Discussions and communication that take place in these secure rooms ultimately ensure the mission and vision of the ERDC are carried out effectively and reliably every time. Whether that message is conveyed by the 2 3-story mosaic video walls, the expansive auditorium, the globally connected EOC, or the immersive pavilion structure, it's critical that the messages that the ERDC seeks to convey are communicated clearly and reliably.
Because that's what it's all about at M3, communicating through technology. We hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the ERDC headquarters facility in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Once again, I'm Phillip Cordell with M3 Technology Group.